And you know, there's this one guy.
Yeah, look at this. We got this picture of
Burroughs
one.
is always telling us about how he has to moonlight to make ends meet.
Yeah.
I was not wearing my Spanx that day, let me just say. Let me just say.
What is the saying about Brown? Something about
Brown never let you down, except for on this Christmas, I guess.
Look at you. I mean, you could do that. I mean, everybody needs a plan B. And there you go.
What was your weirdest job before this? I was a forklift driver.
You were a forklift driver?
So I was in logistics to some extent. You?
I worked in a supermarket. I was a box boy and a cashier.
Very nice.
I also drove a tractor once. I did do that.
I sold diamonds at a jewelry store.
You sold diamonds?
At a jewelry store. In a mall, but yeah.
Just because you wanted the discount for yourself.
Absolutely.
Yeah, very nice.
One of my best friends is our diamond rep. Thank you, Nikki.
You've got your own diamond rep. I like that. That's a dangerous proposition when you know you're going to ask a woman to marry you and she's got her own diamond rep already. You know it's going to be a big one.
She's on speed dial. Are you kidding me?
Oh, my God. Oh, hey, ho. This is cool. This is the third and final spacewalk, I believe. We're watching live right now. They are repairing the cooling system up the International Space Station, and they had to clamp off some hoses, take out the old pump, put in the new pump, and unclamp the hoses. I made it sound very easy, but it's actually very complicated up at the International Space Station. This is the third. I made it sound like refrigerator repair. Got to take out that pump, put on a new pump in, switch that out. That's what they're doing.
It's similar to what they're doing.
So you don't just turn
I wonder if they're allowed to use the old Freon or if they have to use the new stuff too. What a geek, I know. We were talking about people that are so cool and they have a GoPro camera. That's an awesome view.
This is like the ultimate GoPro, right?
Well, it's not turning.
And you can hear, listen to
them arguing. The woman's like, it's not turning.
No, listen to it. It's interesting.
You're pulling it towards yourself, also turning it, and also you need to rotate the handle at the same time.
You know what the problem is? Typical guy didn't read the instructions. The woman's like, it says,
this is what you have to do. Follow the instructions from A to B and C, and it will work.
Those big, imagine trying to do anything with those big gloves. Oh,
I got to tell you, I love that it's a woman telling him what to do. I really got to tell you, Ginger and I are happy about this.
It would have been fixed the first day if they would just have the woman fix it the first time. I tell you. My wife, a million times more handy than me. For our wedding, she registered for Sears Craftsman Tools.
Did she really?
Yep. She's quite handy.
I love a lady with a power drill.
You are one weird. Okay.
That's like the first time Eric Spillman has said something like that.
I like that. Kinky. 46 in Santa Ana, 47 in Ontario, 61 in Palm Springs right now as we get going this morning. It's a good feeling Friday. Here's what's happening. High pressure that has been totally in control. It's getting shoved out by low pressure. It's going to sweep in Sunday. We'll bring in the low pressure. We're going to scoot in some marine layer here. But then Sunday, we scoot the high pressure back in. So it's a one-day return of low pressure, and then the high pressure is back. Temperatures like this today, just a little bit cooler than yesterday. 80 in Ojai, 79 Simi Valley, 79 Santa Clarita, 78 San Fernando, 63 Palmdale, Pasadena at 81, no breeze there. 81 in Pomona, 82 Yorba Linda, 82 in Anaheim. Great weather for visiting Disneyland. And Hemet at 76 with a breeze of about 7 miles an hour today for you, Hemet. This is a 7-day forecast of the Orange County beaches. We cool down a bit more tomorrow, bring in that marine layer in the morning. Then Sunday, the high pressure, as we showed you, returns, and we have a very comfortable, very calm, very sublime new year. No problems on tap. For the weekend, dropping it down in the San Fernando Valley to the mid-70s, and we have a slight rebound in temperatures as we get into next weekend. Next weekend, we might even be looking at almost 80 in the San Fernando Valley again. Crazy, crazy weather. Let's see if the traffic's crazy or not. Ginger Chan.
Traffic.